What is going on, everybody? Happy 2022, happy new year. This video is going to have two parts. It is first going to have a channel vision, what I want to accomplish with the channel this year, the types of videos I'm going to be making in the coming months. And secondly, it will be about my goals as a human being. What are my goals as a person? What do I want to accomplish this year? How am I going to do it? So, let's jump into it. First off, the channel vision. What do I foresee for the channel? I foresee this year as the year of bringing it back, focusing on the videos that were most fun to make and that did really well so that we can get the channel to take off this year, guys. I am really excited. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. It would be amazing if we hit that and go even further. So I want to make vlogs. I love making lifestyle vlogs about my life, about being a teacher. In the past, those videos have done really well, some of them getting over 1,000 views. So I'm gonna make some more videos like that. And I'm also going to make some more reaction videos, okay? So I'm gonna be asking my students to send me a lot of memes, TikToks, videos, all that good stuff to react to, so you could see my perspective as a teacher watching these videos and reacting to them. So that is the main goal for the channel, those two types of videos. I do want to get a new drone. Ever since I crashed my old one, I missed the drone shots, guys. I loved my drone. I loved flying it, so I am considering buying a new one. I'm also gonna do more vlogs about my life, like my lifestyle. I have been blessed and lucky to be able to travel a lot, do a lot of cool experiences, just kind of give you guys more of an insight into my life, what it's like to be a teacher, balance that with bodybuilding and with trying to live my life to the fullest and get as many cool experiences as I can, build as many relationships as I can along the way with my students, maintain my relationships with family, friends. That is the plan for the channel. Now, my plan for life. This is where I get out the phone because I literally have a list. You can't see that, it's focusing on my face, no, focus on the phone, there we go. Yeah, so I have a long list of all the goals and habits that I want to focus on. It's not really so much about goals, it's more so about habits of mine, things that I can do consistently, where I want to get, just so I know what direction I want to shoot for, and then I can work towards it. But I don't have any specific goals because I don't want to measure my success on whether I reach a certain goal. I more so want to measure it on whether I can stay consistent with something over a long period of time, because that is ultimately what's going to help me get better as a person. I have 5 categories here: family and friends, professional, physical health, spiritual/mental health, and passions. So let's jump into it. For the category of family and friends, I want to make sure that I call all my family members at least once a week. I have a big family. I have 3 siblings and 2 parents, and I want to make sure that I get one-on-one time to talk with each individual every week. That is my goal. So I'm going to be scheduling those things into my calendar. I also want to make sure that I'm catching up with my friends, talking to each of my closest friends at least once every 2 weeks, just to, catch up. And those of them that live in the SoCal area, I'm gonna try to hang out with them in person as well and just maintain those close friendships too, because those are super important to me. Professional life. There are a few things on here in a few different professional categories. The first one is for teaching. I want to make an amazing experiment experience for my students. We are going to be learning about chemical reactions this coming unit, and we're going to do a dope experiment. So I'm going to put a lot of time and effort into making that flow smoothly, and hopefully that'll be really exciting for my students. Then for myself, I also want to actually learn how to code apps and websites. I've been using this app called Grasshopper. Not sponsored to say this or anything, maybe one day, but I actually really like this app. It walks you through how to use JavaScript, gives you fun little puzzles to figure out and practice using the code. So I have a little bit of coding background. I took Python classes in freshman year of high school, but that was so long ago. So I am kind of familiar with code. I also used Alice. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but I kind of know a little bit about code, but I want to be able to make full-on websites and apps and things like that. So I'm learning JavaScript so that I can do that. And then my other professional goal is just to read every single day. That's right, 365 days of reading. I want to read every single day. I have a ton of different books that I am finishing up or that I'm interested in and that I'm going to start reading. If you want to see all the books that I am reading and going to read in the future, you can check out my Goodreads link. It's in the description below. I try to write a review about every single book too, so if you want like a little snapshot of like a paragraph or two of the main key points, go check out my Goodreads. So yeah, I'm going to keep updating that throughout the year as I read more and more books and learn more about leadership, about business, about finance, all of the above. I love learning, I love improving myself, and so I'm going to be reading a lot. And if I learn anything cool enough to make a video about it, I'll make a video about it too. Alright, physical health. Bear with me. Go to the gym 6 times a week. I already do that, so that's not anything new there. But we have specific lifting goals that I want to hit. For legs, I want to squat 315 for a 5x5. For chest, I want to bench 315. I talked to Wang Su about how to train for that. And so I'm going to be going on a pretty intensive benching regimen to be able to do that. But it's also important that I keep my back going as well, so I want to be able to row 4 plates on each side on the upright row machine. I don't know if you know what that is, but I want to be able to do that for sets of 12 and do sets of 15 pull-ups pretty comfortably. So I want to make sure that when I'm training my chest, I'm also training my back as well, so that I don't become like a hunchback with a huge chest and no back. I need to have my back too so that I can have good posture. And then the other thing is that I want to focus on my biceps too, because my biceps are a lagging point for me. My biceps, medial delts, and upper chest are my 3 muscle groups that I'm working on to get better for my next bodybuilding competition. For spiritual mental health, I'm going to meditate every day, which again, I already do, but I'm making a push, which is that I want to be comfortable meditating for 20 minutes at a time. And I'll do that every weekend. So every weekend, every Saturday, Sunday, I'll meditate for 20 minutes. Throughout the week, I set myself a minimum of 1 minute. I go between like 1 to 5 minutes every day. And I try to do that in the morning before I go to the gym, just to get my mind right and make sure that I am actually meditating every day. So that's the goal for that. I also want to read more spiritual books and scriptures and things like that, so I can learn more about you know, being a good person. And so I'm going to be doing that. I'm also going to be reading a book with my grandpa to learn more about like theology and the history of religion, because I'm very fascinated by that. And then for my passions, we've got YouTube. My goal for YouTube, video every single week, every single Sunday. You will see a new video from me. And I also want to update my banner. I'm going to reach out to my friend Steffi. Shout out to Steffi, by the way. She's the one who made my super dope banner that I have right now, but I want to update it with some more photos that are more up to date. So I'm going to reach out to her and work on that. And then for piano, I also actually want to start playing piano every day. I used to play piano every single day when I was teaching from home. It was so easy because, you know, every time I'd have a break between classes or whatever, I'd just run to the piano and play a few songs, and I got a lot better during quarantine because of that. But I haven't been playing piano as much, unfortunately, anymore, because I have less free time at home to just do that. But I want to bring that habit back and start playing every day. Learn some new songs and compose some new songs. That's my other goal for piano. I made an album about a year ago. I'll link it below if you want to check it out on SoundCloud, but I just love creating anything. I love creating videos. I also love creating music. So I want to tap into that creativity again. And then finally, for bodybuilding, I already mentioned this, but upper chest, medial delts, and biceps are the 3 muscle groups that I really want to focus on growing, as well as getting my bench, my rowing, and my legs stronger. So yeah, anyways, those are my goals for my personal life and for the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments any goals that you might have that you want to share with me, or if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can reach out to me with my email, put it on the screen. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so excited for this new year. There is so much in store, and I can't wait to take you guys along for the ride. I hope you guys have a great new year, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.